Welcome. My name is Rob, and I'm one of the volunteers with the 2020 Family Day of Thanks and Giving. This is the annual event. It's an event that's really important to the Inn. That's why we decided to do it as a virtual event. Traditionally, the Day of Thanks and Giving helps the Inn in a big way with food supplies, turkeys, yams, mashed potatoes, cans of soup, etc. for the Thanksgiving holiday. And for that reason, we decided it was important to do it this year in 2020. We have 4 wonderful co-chairs. I'm sure they're grateful for your time in watching this virtual Family Day of Thanks and Giving. Those 4 chairs are Ellen Broder, Eileen Burke, Pauline Furstenberg, and Nancy Reagan. And you will be hearing from them in just a moment. So, again, thank you for joining us for the virtual Day of Thanks and Giving. And now I present our co-chairs.
Hello, my name is Eileen Burke.
And I'm Nancy Reagan. We're 2 of the co-chairs of this event. Thank you for tuning into our virtual Family Day of Thanks and Giving event.
We're here to thank you for your support of the Inn, especially during these difficult times.
Although we can't be together this year, we ask that you keep the spirit of Thanksgiving and this event with you.
Thank you so much for all your support, and we hope to see you next year.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ellen Broder, and I'm here to welcome you to our Thanksgiving virtual fundraising event. For many years, I have co-chaired with Pauline, Eileen, and Nancy. This holiday has always been about family and friends and delicious food, about being thankful. This year it's different for all of us, and we're asking you to please be involved. Read your invitation and donate. Your donation will help give our guests a happy Thanksgiving. And on November 14th, from 10 to 12, we will be having a drive-by and drop-off of Thanksgiving goods. Details to follow. Thank you, happy Thanksgiving, and be safe.
Thank you to our wonderful co-chairs, Ellen, Eileen, Pauline, and Nancy. I'm sure you noticed that Pauline was not in that video presentation. She was not able to make it on the day of the taping, but we thank Pauline equally as well as the other 3 co-chairs. We also thank the full Family Day of Thanks and Giving Committee. They really did a wonderful job in this very unusual year. And now I'd like to introduce Jean Kelly, Executive Director of the Inn, who's going to speak for a while about what's been going on at the Inn since March 12th, when this pandemic basically hit full force on Long Island. So now, here's Jean.
Hi, I'm Jean Kelly, Executive Director of the Inn. I'm standing here in the main dining room of the Mary Brennan Inn Soup Kitchen, which is the largest of its kind here on Long Island. Normally I'd be surrounded by hundreds of guests eating what may be their only hot meal of the day. And now, as we all know, because of COVID-19, the world has changed. Fortunately, the Inn has received so much incredible support that we're able to lift up everything from here and move it outside, and we have continued to serve the guests from outside within safety plexiglass booths where everyone is kept safe. At the time I am making this video, we have served over 125,000 bag lunches to more than 26,000 people. We have also distributed over 5,000 pantry bags, and next door at the Center for Transformative Change, over 7,700 people have been seen for help with housing and/or employment issues. And we are only able to do this because of the incredible generous support of many Long Islanders, individuals and organizations who have stepped up and allowed us to continue our mission of feeding everyone with dignity and respect and love. times are definitely tougher for all of the guests of the inn, and this has been a very challenging time for all of them and for all of us. But as we maintain our commitment to continuing to help and knowing that we have your support, we will be here as long as we need to be here in this new mode. All of this is possible because of Long Islanders' generosity. Thank you so much. We hope all of you stay safe and healthy as well.
Thank you, Jean, for that very helpful and informative update. I know that the inn's volunteers, staff, and donors have all been doing an incredible job during the pandemic. Now, the Family Day of Thanksgiving, as I mentioned earlier, is about helping to raise food and funds to make the Thanksgiving holiday a real thing over at the inn. You can help out by making a contribution, and you can do that by going to the inn's website, and when you get there, just click on Family Day of Thanksgiving, and that will take you to the page where you need to go to. Now, if you're more hands-on, and hopefully that might be the case, next Saturday, November 14th, from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, there will be a drive-by food drive at the Mary Brennan Inn, where you can just, take a bag of groceries, a frozen turkey, whatever, and bring it over to the Mary Brennan Inn between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. You can pull up to the curb, and you can place your donation right on a table at the curb. It will all be contact-free. And again, if you go to the inn's website, you can find out more information regarding the drive-by food drive. And we'd love to say hello and thank you, of course, from a safe distance on November 14th. Now, in closing, boy, do we miss you. We miss you, we miss seeing people, we miss sharing good times with people. So I do want to emphasize that. But we really hope to see you next year. In 2021, we'll be planning to be back with the Family Day of Thanksgiving in 2021, and hope you will be able to join us. So I wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving. I'm sure it's going to be an adventurous one this year, certainly probably quite a bit different from last year, but nevertheless, have a wonderful Thanksgiving Day from all your friends at the inn.